Then by our Turkish friends.
First of all, I would like to say hello to my venerable teachers and my friends from Erasmus project. I'm Yaren from Turkey, I'm 16.
Hello everyone, my name is Irmak, I'm from Antipa, Turkey, I'm 15.
This is a 3D storybook, which was made with a pizza box. We made it together for our presentation, and we had to get fed to prepare the presentation. And you can look through after the presentation. You all know the Eastern countries have a very mystic culture, and the beautiful Anatolia has been the heart of so many different cultures for 1,000 years. And naturally, Anatolia has a very rich culture and literature.
Anatolia is one of the great crossroads of ancient civilizations. There were many cultures in it, from Kibele to Hittites, the Ottoman Empire, and finally Turkish Republic. It has great location between Black Sea and Mediterranean Sea, so it's not a fertility. It's on the way of Silk Road, so many different people left their signature on Anatolia.
During the history in Anatolia land, there were a lot of connections and relationships with different civilizations. While we were preparing for the meeting in Poland, we found out that in the history of Ottoman Empire and Poland had close interactions between each other.
How amazing to discover that our countries is one for, but we're closer than we thought. Our Ottoman grandmothers look at Polish clocks to understand their prayer time, and Polish queens ate their food from Kitapa Turkish china plates and wore Ottoman fabrics. And Ottoman sultans' prayer mats were made of amber, which came from Poland. But today we would like to tell you a traditional Turkish folk story, Tayran Zühre. Once upon a time, there was a sultan and his vizier. Unfortunately, they both couldn't have any child, so they were in sorrow. They had seen many healers, but they couldn't find the cure.
One day, the sultan and the vizier came across with a sentence.
What's the matter, my sultan? How can I help you?
Me and my vizier have a big problem. Neither my vizier nor I can have children, so we're so sorry.
My vizier, my sultan, I will help you, but you should do exactly what I say to you.
Promise.
My sultan. My sultan, take the half of the apple. And my vizier, take the other half. My sultan, you will have a baby girl, and my vizier, you will have a baby boy. Name them Tahir and Zühre. When they grow up together, pair of them, never separate them.
A few years later, Sultan had a girl and the vizier had a boy. They named them Tahir and Zühre. They grew up together, they had fun together when they were children, and finally, they fell in love when they became teenagers. Zühre was a beautiful girl, and Tahir was a handsome boy.
They decided to get married, but a slave whose name was Karadikan was an evil man. He was in love with Zühre, so he felt very jealous. He provoked Zühre's mother and the sultan not to allow this marriage.
My Sultan, if you let me, I would like to tell you something very important.
Come, Karadiken, what is your problem?
I don't know how can I tell you this, my Sultan, but your precious daughter Zühre fell in love with Tahir. She deserves someone better, my Sultan. You should do something about it. You should separate them, my Sultan.
You're right. I will punish and banish him into Mardin Castle. He is not suitable for my daughter. Unfortunately, Karadiken managed to dissuade Sultan. Therefore, Tahir and Zühre were dreaming their wedding day and to live happily ever after. Sultan sent Tahir to Mardin Castle as a punishment. Zühre was too sad. While he was trying to escape from the castle, he fell down from the high wall of the castle and he died.
Zühre heard the death of Tahir. She cried in pain, and she was deeply sorry, and she felt anger to her father. And soon she died because of her sorrow. And then she was deeply sorry, and she felt anger to her father. And her father cried in pain, and she felt a very deep regret. And then Sultan appeared. What's the matter, my Sultan? Why are you crying?
I made a big mistake. I didn't keep my promise and broke my vow. I separated them, and they died because of me.
Yes, my Sultan. You made a terrible mistake, and you will live with that pain forever. Finally, Tahir and Zühre were buried side by side. A white rose grew up in Tahir's tomb, and red rose in Zühre's tomb. And then thorny bush grew up between them, and they could never come together again.
There is a poem which was written by famous Turkish poet Nazım Hikmet, whose grandma was also Polish. This poem mentions about the love between Tahir and Zühre, and the poem composed as a song, and I want to play it for you now. onun da seni sevmesi şart mı?